Hey y'all, it's Whiskey, and I wanted to come back and explain a few things after the 3 week hiatus I just took, and I have a story to tell you. So, for the last 2 years, I've gone through all the training and my own life experience and growth, and I had branded myself as a trauma recovery and resiliency coach. And though it had seemed to be working out like that, something always felt like it was missing, and I could not figure out what was the gap. Like I couldn't figure out why it always felt like it just didn't quite fit. And as luck in the universe and God would have it, just yesterday, as I'm getting ready to come back from this break, it finally broke through. I had my own breakthrough. And what I realized is I am a post-traumatic growth coach. And let me tell you a story and explain this. I have been through a lifetime, and I legit mean a lifetime, of extreme traumas and different things that I've had to overcome in my life. And through the period of time of probably about 20 years, I had developed complex PTSD and conversion disorder. And for 10 years of that diagnosis, I intentionally went untreated because I was too busy living my life. That eventually came back to bite me in the ass. And I had to learn how to grow and cope and learn and do the things I should have done. I shouldn't shit on myself, right? But I finally got busy and serious with my own mental health and my own physical health and taking care of things. And what I do now is I help other ladies and gents to do so on their own. I have a special affection and love for ladies of breaking their patterns and getting out of domestic abuse and healing after the fact, because that is my backstory and that is my history. So I coach and I teach what I know. Because of that, I run Backbone Bootcamp, which is a women's group only. And I also have a blog, which I call as a travel blog, but it's actually traveling through my life, right? It's the journey of my conversion disorder, the complex PTSD, the post-traumatic growth, and all the other things that I have very publicly recuperated from and worked through, especially in the last year. And that's actually going to be stretching out a bit more into the future also. So this is actually kind of my rebrand and my comeback video for after taking this 3 weeks off and this hiatus that I just took to redefine and re-identify who I am after all the crazy of the last couple of years. If you've been with me, you know what I'm talking about. And to welcome you and invite you into the next journey, the next phase and next steps of my journey and your journey also. So as a post-traumatic growth coach, I am getting ready to start group coaching within my women's group and individual life coaching. So if you're interested, ladies are the only ones that are going to have access to the group coaching. I have to do that because of the sanctity of the group that I set up, correct? So if you're interested in what's coming next in the group coaching, write group down in the comments. I am also going to have very limited amount of slots open for private one-on-one coaching, and that will be open to the ladies and the gentlemen. So if you're interested in that, you can write coach down in the comments and let me know so I can get a hold of you. And there are going to be some other things going on, like I'm working into public speaking and my writing and all the other things like that. So if you're somebody who's looking to build retreats and needs a public speaker, or you want to connect with me so we can stay on the same page with that, write speaking in the comments. And we're just going to go with this. Everything that I'm working on, everything that I've been working on up to this point, the women's group, the blog, the coaching, the private Facebook page, right? It is all getting an overhaul and a facelift, and some of them are actually changing pages. So this is going to be over the course of the next 3 or 4 months, because I also had to learn to stop killing myself and overexerting and work mode, right? I had to detox myself from being a workaholic. So these are all things that we're working on for the future, and I'm so excited to take you on the next leg of this journey, and let's see where it all goes. So go ahead and put those words in the comments so I can get a hold of you and we can go on to the next steps, and let's do this. Keep on rocking.